what the fuck ever, Steely fans. How is everyone doing today? I hope you're doing well. Looks like we're going to have us another fun filled night. Well, for a couple of hours, anyways. For a couple of hours, anyways. After those hours are up, after that time is up, I'm going to have to skedaddle because I got picanha in the water right now. And when I got picanha in the water, it's been in the water for too long. Technically speaking, I probably only needed to put it in the water when I came home, but I didn't. I did it before. I did it when I left for work this morning. So it's been in the water. It's going to be in the water for about, let me see, 14 hours. And probably doesn't need to be. So today, around sometime between 6 and 6:30, that will be our last map. And I got some keycaps in. Yay! I went to Micro Center and I ordered. Nice. Oh, these are nice. I like that. This is like how keycaps should be. Keycaps, when you get them, you know, they should be nice. Look at that. Sealed up. Isn't that beautiful? These are clear on the sides, and I hope they light up on top. I don't know if you can see that or not, but they should hopefully allow you to light up on top. Let's see what else is in here. I like that space bar. I'm digging on that space bar. But my favorite space bar, I think, is this one right here. No, my favorite space bar is this other one that came in too. This space bar is topographical. Has some cool shit on it. You obviously know it's a space bar. This one here says, you know, space and other stuff on it. Now these are all parts, you know, these are all meant for like a 108 keyboard, or what they call 108 key or 108%. Some people call them 100 and whatever percents, but yeah, whatever. And then right here, and by the way, these keycap pullers, these are some of the best ones. The ones that have the wires that you slip around the keys and pull up, those apparently are the best keycap pullers because they don't damage your keys. And they don't damage other keys. They don't scratch things. But I do like that. The letters are very pronounced on here, which is good. ASDF, blah, blah, blah. 3 pound, okay. Cool. Nice. I know what you're thinking. No, I don't know what you're thinking. I'm just saying that because that's what it's my job to do that. See, it's my job to sit here and talk to you like I know everything because I'm the broadcaster. This is my channel. So, with that said, goddamn, when is my other shit gonna get here? With that said, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, why don't this guy just shut the fuck up and play a game already? No, I know you're not thinking that. This is how you don't want your keycaps to show up. Thanks. I hope they didn't get too fucked up in shipping. GMK. Jeez. It's like a game to try and get them back in order. Yeah, this ain't gonna happen. Now, they also have containers, and my recommendation for you is if you start getting into custom keyboards and whatnot, go to a tackle store, go to a bait store, go to a sporting goods shop where they have organizers, where they have like nice organizers and shit for whatever. Oh, of course they're gone because I put them away. But like, get like an organizer like this, obviously bigger, but this here is great at holding your keys. That one actually is going to hold seeds, but get like an organizer with small jars and take all your keycaps that are like one type. Like for example, this one here, I got these. Now I know what you're thinking. Oh, what are those? These are cell shaded. They also call them manga. You can get these off of Amazon. I thought, hey, you know what? I'll go ahead and try these. Why not, right? What's it gonna hurt? And they don't look too bad, but they're beat to shit. And they kind of look like they're supposed to look like they're beat to shit, but these are like really, really beat to shit. See, like, here's your question mark. Huh. Based on, oh, okay, they got different profiles. Okay, yeah, see, there's the A. There's the A. Control! Control, you freak! Now, these are cool because when you're done, it looks like a keyboard like right out of Borderlands, which is pretty cool. And these are actually going to go on my keyboard for work. Now, with what I said earlier on, key pullers, this might be okay because it's plastic, but it's got a tendency to break, I think, because it's plastic. My recommendation, stick with the wire ones. These ones like this, I don't know. These are probably only good for putting on your pinky and acting like it's a fucking devil ring of some sort. I don't know. Shit, you got me, man. You got me, man. So now I have 2 custom keyboards, 3 official keyboard sets, and I actually have about 3 other keyboards in here. And depending on how I feel, when this computer that I'm done building, for those of you that aren't aware, I picked up a computer for somebody, and the idea is to give this individual an opportunity. But I mean, I'm not just gonna go. I'm sorry, folks. I'm not gonna go out and just spend $1,500-$1,600 on anyone on my channel. But I do have a person that has been here for a while, and she's been a fly on the wall. And I thought, you know what? She really needs a fucking computer. Well, fuck. Let's get her one. So I took it upon myself because I love doing things like this. I love to go to Micro Center and hunt down deals and then make them work. So I bought a cheap computer. Well, it was a $900 computer, marked down to like $600, which to me is a cheap computer. Completely complete. It even came with a keyboard and mouse, which I'm gonna chuck those because they're garbage. But it also has like a 650 watt power supply, which is probably garbage as well. So I'm chucking that. I'm gonna upgrade the power supply, and I have a slightly used Seasonic. Yeah, Seasonic 12-year warranty. That's how strong they build them. But I do have a Seasonic that I'm going to be putting in it most likely. And I say most likely, I'm talking there's like a 96% chance it's going in there. But I don't know that the case that came with this computer, because everything's tight, I don't know that the case is meant for all of this. And I don't know that it'll handle the graphics card. That's the big thing. So if it won't fit the graphics card, then the next thing I'm going to have to do is put it in another case, which thankfully over there I have a really cool case that I bought some time ago and I don't need it. So it's been sitting in the box. I would love to get it out of my room. I'm going to be shipping this computer off anyways. So what's a case that's, and in all honesty, the computer case that I got over here, yeah, this computer case is actually a lot smaller. I'm sorry, the box for it is actually a little smaller. So it's got padding and all that good shit. But hey, I'm going to ship it off. So we'll see how things go, I guess. Now, shall we play? Oh, and for the record, I don't do this for anybody. But this new computer, the specs are going to be a 5070 graphics card, an AMD Ryzen 7 7700, I think it is. It's either 7700 or 7600. This computer right here is spec'd out at 64 gigs. It's a Ryzen 9. This one here is a Ryzen 9 9900, I think. And then I've got fucking storage all over the place. And I got some other things I'm going to throw into this other computer. It only comes with like, I think 1 or 2 terabytes of storage. So I do want to add an extra hard drive to it at least, so that the way there's, more storage. The only problem is I got to find a suitable hard drive. And I got some hard drives around here. I mean, I've got fucking hard drives everywhere, but I got to make sure I give her the right one. I don't want to give her one that's been used and abused. But, I've got, it already has its own. I don't need one of these. What is this anyway? So this is a 2 terabyte. 2 terabyte, 980 Pro. Oh, this was an open box as well. Is there even one in here? Oh, yeah. Wow, there is. There is one in here. Well, anyways. Really? Fucking really? Yeah. So that's how we roll. All right. Well, folks, let me do a quick check real quick here. I gotta do something. I was playing. I gotta see if someone's gonna respond to me. I gotta see if someone has responded to me. I'm trying to buy an MPXK, and the guy was asking $3,000 for it. So if he still has it for sale, then cool. Come on, fucker. Take me to the goddamn website, bitch. Ugh. Oh, well, hello. Oh, this was my meat. Oh, goddamn, that is so fucking sexy. Yeah, I'm looking at pics of my meat right now. Hold on. Let's download that. Don't download all. Download each individual one. Oh, yeah. God, I love pics of my meat. It's so fucking good. God, that's so sexy. Oh, my God. Wow. Whew. All right. Nope, gateway still timed out. Wow. What the fuck, man? It used to be such an awesome website, and now it's just gone to fucking hell. Sad. All right. Um, let's see here. Nope, nothing from there. God, I can't wait for him to tell me that my fucking guns are in. Don't miss this OTF sale. Act fast. Uh-oh. Rumble OTF. Textured handle equals rock solid grip. Includes nylon sheath. When you see them say includes nylon sheath, they mean this. Every fucking automatic knife comes with a sheath like this. If it says nylon sheath, it's like the number one most generic fucking sheath to give. Usually it's going to be for like no-name stuff. Microtech Glycon Tan Aluminum. Glycon is what it's called. Tan Aluminum Titanium OTF Automatic Knife Black Tonto Blade. $571. $571. Yeah. Glycon. Actually, this is not a glycon. This is a chicon. As in a Chinese con. But I will say it's a very smooth knife. Now, I got it on some asshole tried to actually sell it off as a Microtech. And I bought it thinking, yeah, right. A Microtech for $90 or a Microtech for $36. Bullshit. $51, I think, after shipping and tax and everything else. Yeah, that was right. Fucking do not trust any knife shops that say they're going out of business and they're selling off all of their Microtech inventories for 90% off. Don't trust those people, folks. If you want a real Microtech, go buy a real Microtech. Yes, they are expensive Microtechs. I'm sorry, Microtech knives are expensive, but all you need to have is one. Trust me, it's like getting a Lamborghini. All you need is one. Once you have one Lambo, it's not going to be too hard before you sell it, or it's not going to be too long before you sell it and get yourself another one. It's crazy. Crazy how it works. And then before you know it, you're into a McLaren. And then before you know it, you're beyond that even. All right. I got to see something real quick here. Make sure that shit got downloaded and all that last night. So, fuck off. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, everything looks like it was done good. Nice. Wait, what was that? Oh. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and exit out of that. Unsorted downloads. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go to that. And let's go to media. Oh, yeah. Duh. Let's go to music. Properties. Okay. Yeah, that's doable. We can do that. Rename, move. Queue it up. Now we'll go here to media. No. How about, yeah, okay, yeah, there we go. DVD rips. All right. Cue it up. There we go. Now this is going to be on this other system, so it shouldn't be affecting our quality of gameplay at all. In fact, let's exit out of there. All right, we ready to play some games? We ready to make some teenage boys scream? Let's do this, shall we? Let's play. Or do we get our fucking upgrade out of the way? I know y'all want to watch, don't you? It's probably best that you watch, right? I mean, you got to make sure that I'm not cheating, right? Twitch. What the hell is this?
Let's roll.
Whoa. I missed this. All right. Batter's up. Let's.
Go, go, go.
Oh, he was waiting for me. He saw me though. He saw me cross over. Oh man. Nice. I don't think they're going to be winning this one. But I have high hopes. I've got high hopes. There is only one in the sky. That works. Alright, no more singing. I apologize. I mean, no more singing right now. What the fuck? God damn it. I didn't fucking want to be on this team.
There you go, bro.
Fucking hate being a blue. God damn it.
Throwing smoke.
I thought I was gonna be able to stay on that side. What the fuck ever.
Roger.
Well, I like the short game on this, so since I like the short game, I'll probably go up to the catwalk. Ulysses S. Plant. Nice. The fucking names these guys come up with sometimes. Who are we playing with? I don't know anyone. Good. That's alright, I killed somebody.
Decoys out.
But
Throwing flashbang.
Batanian sausage jouster. Alrighty then.
Flashbang. Nice.
Oh my god, guys, who's over at B? Like shit, they're at B! Why are you running this way?
Roger that. Throwing a grenade.
Frag master.
Deploying flashbang.
Dude, learn to play. Learn to play the map, bro.
Negative.
Wouldn't that be great if that happened in real life? They neutralize all the terrorists, and then all of a sudden the cops start shooting each other?
There's no stopping us.
That would be it. You know what? That would be a story for the Onion News. That's what that would be.
Affirmative. Throwing smoke.
God damn it!
Incendiary out. Laying down smoke. Incendiary out. Grenade. Smoke. Flashbang. Throwing fire. Smoke. Deploying flashbang. Incendiary.
Oh, I guess he got killed, like, right there.
Counter-terrorists win. Right on. Right on. Let's move out. That's a negative. Throwing fire. Throwing a grenade. Throwing smoke. Grenade out. Throwing fire. Throwing flashbang. Deploying flashbang. Grenade out. Laying down smoke.
The nice thing about sitting here waiting.
Throwing flashbang. Counter-terrorists
Oh,
win.
well, I was gonna say you can see their shadow when they come to the door, but they died.
Throwing smoke. Smoke. Flashbang. Throwing fire. Laying down smoke. Throwing flashbang.
Fuck. Shouldn't have done that.
Could be T.
Counter-terrorists win. Champion. Incendiary out. Now you're right on. You're right on. Move. Deploying decoy. Throwing fire. Grenade. Incendiary. Throwing a grenade. Laying down smoke. Throwing flashbang.
You hear him?
Throwing fire.
You can hear him right outside the door.
Deploying flashbang.
Ah! One guy got through. Nice.
Flashbang.
You could have gone low. Or T.
That's a heavy. You know what? I don't know that I want to be doing that with a 44 mag or even a 50 AE if it is in this game. See? Told you, bro. Don't know that I want to be doing that.
Counter-terrorists win. All right. Good job, man.
Mirage is always fun. All right. Let me get on the good guy's side. All right, I'm locked in now. Oh shit! Why did I do that?
Grenade.
This is my annoyance gun right here. I only use the Mac to annoy people.
Throwing a flashbang. Throwing fire.
Ha ha ha! Nice throw! Nice throw! That was good. I like that one. He knew I was gonna be there. And he threw the grenade. Let's hope I can catch him.
Rush B.
Sounds like
Okay,
fun.
okay, go. No flash up. Just pour out the way.
Alright, we're rushing B. Da 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 da.
Go. Jump out. Hop out, we're gonna hear these guys out.
Die, Shatmaster.
We will stop you now.
Yeah, plant that bomb.
I'll take it.
Big chill, big chill.
Nice. They're like, what are all these mediocre screenshots coming in? Lucky you.
I think it's a B stack.
Shapewood? Oh, how cute. It's a wooden looking P90. Nice. Wait, hold on. Shit, that... Shit, man! Is this gonna be a tit for tat?
Yep. This is what we have been working for.
Flashing it.
Well, okay, he was on the other team. He's on CT side. He has a double or a gut knife. One on 8. Oh no, he's 13. Okay, no. Never. He's on the other. Yeah, he's on CT. Just different blow rate.
I throw the flashback.
Push up A. Push A. Whoever is bomb, push A.
Yes, yes, yes.
A's clear.
There's only one left. Bomb rush. Bomb rush him. It's just a one dude. Just up.
Fucking milk crate! You ain't getting milk.
Can't wait to get some gloves.
Milk dreakers. Oh yeah, those gloves kind of are ugly. I'm
Looking at
getting
some
new
VA
gloves.
But I don't want to drop 250 for them shits.
Someone decided to approach me and ask if I wanted to trade some stuff. I was like, sure.
Throwing fire. Grenade out.
But flush him.
I throw the flashback.
Where the fuck was that at? Oh. I'm like, what the
Last
fuck?
one's back.
Wow, that suppressor. I don't know if the game meant to do it or not, but my shit ain't on backwards, I hope.
He's like,
That sounded like it was up here and to my left.
Grenade.
Nice.
Bomb has been planted.
Good job.
Be safe. Let's go, my friend.
Be safe as you blow your shit up. Da 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 da.
I'm throwing fire. Throwing fire.
One in mine.
Nice. Fucking nice. Where the hell did he come from? I'm sorry, bro.
3v1, bro.
Bomb has been planted.
5v1. Bomb rush.
Terrorists win. Run, little girl, run.
He wins. Oh, no, he doesn't. Nice. All right.
Let's go. Affirmative.
We're doing pretty good.
I'm throwing fire.
We have a determined bunch, this crowd is.
Grenade out. Planted. Bomb has been
God damn it, I'm sorry, guys.
I'm throwing a grenade. Smoke.
He's coming from their spawn. Oh, I can hear him.
Terrorists win.
Oh, good job.
This is our fight.
Flasher.
Throwing fire. Mother. Throwing fire. Grenade. Throwing a flashbang.
I probably shouldn't be in here. Good, because that guy in this fucking op, he needs to be killed. Alright, I think that was he their top fragger? No, he wasn't. He was like their mid fragger. Fuck me.
Terrorists.
It makes me wonder sometimes. Are these people using headphones? Because in order to know where people are in this game, you need headphones. If you don't have headphones when you play games like this, you are at a huge disadvantage. I mean, speakers are nice, but they're not as nice as headphones.
I'm throwing a flashbang. Grenade out.
It's like our guy was right there. How can... Thanks, stat whore. And that's why you shouldn't stat whore. Oh no, they might actually win this one. Nice. Oh, that was good teamwork there. I didn't hear anybody talking either. Good job.
Yeah, just push through the molly. They probably don't hold angle.
Wow, no one has tried to come down here at all. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. You go to hell. You go to hell and you die. Oh my god, they fucking won? Oh, they had like 4 people left.
We must win.
I like this guy. He's throwing out strats. Ha 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 ha. Got him. Nice. Dude. Come on, guys. We have this.
I planted the bomb.
No! Why? I would have at least done it on the other side. Or you waited too long. That's okay. Who am I to tell anybody how to play the game? That was a nice try, though.
Come on, let's go.
Just another 3 to 4 seconds of smoke, and you would have been fine. Remember when they used to display your name? Nice. Nice. All right, I'll take it. Really? I see 2, 4, 6. Why did you determine vertigo? When in doubt, the right wins out. Is that how it is, motherfucker?
Together we can do this.
Riddle me this. Hemorrhoids or a hemorrhage?
Alright, getting ready to be muted.
Riddle me this, Batman. Hemorrhoids or hemorrhoids?
Alright, now we begin.
Alright.
Guys, I tell you, we kill them all.
Everyone stops running. Yeah! First kill of the match. Oh, take it. Wow, what is this? Like, everyone's like... It's pistol round. Russian, go for it.
Why?
Alright, back off. Do it smartly. Rush him, but rush him smartly. Man, you're letting them push you back. Aw, dude.
That's crazy.
Riddle me this, Batman. Hemorrhoids or hemorrhage?
Alright.
Tough question, Art, isn't it?
I don't know what he's saying, but you're done. I don't know what you're saying, sir, but you are done.
We fight. Flash charge. I'm throwing fire. I'm throwing a flashbang.
Yeah, I'll fuck that AFK up. He had no chance. Ah, 34 and 2 hits. You know what? If everybody can kill at least 2 people, 2 to 3 people, then we'd win. But not everybody can always kill 2 to 3 people.
I'm planted.
I'm a great example.
Bomb has been planted. Sniper.
All right, let's watch this guy. Up, up, up. Hey, look at that.
Yeah, you're edgy.
All right.
Nobody says I'm trying to be funny on an internet game, and I'm not.
I'm throwing a grenade.
Yeah, you're on fire, bro. There we go. If you're gonna throw shit, one thing I've started realizing, no one really tells you this, but if you're gonna throw shit, the higher up it is, the more chance people can see it and get away from it. If you throw it down at their feet, once these grenades hit the ground, they usually blow up. But they like to blow up once they hit the ground. So I think it's like if it hits the wall, it starts like a 3 or 4 second timer. And if it hits the ground, it just goes off instantly. I gotta double check that. But and I don't know that you can hit somebody with a Molotov or a grenade and actually do more than 1 damage. I don't think it blows up as soon as it hits them.
Thank you, bro.
Son of a bitch, what a waste. Oh man. I mean, that was kind of funny. The hell is this guy got on? Underoos? What is that? Blue whatever?
Smoke.
I would never have gone. Never would have done that. Oh man. All right.
This is what we have been
He's
working
all
for.
good, man. I got you, bro. I got you.
Ah shit. Did not look to my left. Man, there's so many lessons to be learned playing this game. What's that say? Protex?
Throwing fire.
Ah. You're going the wrong way. Hope you're a fucking crack shot with that. Because we're about to lose the fucking map. We're about to lose this round. Way to go. At least try to plant the fucking bomb. Try. So we can all get some money. Walk down. Nice. Oh shit. God damn it. I hit the wrong button. Oops. Hey, I don't need that gun anymore. It's only my primary. Oh, yeah, that's right, motherfucker. Dude, did you not hear him fall? See, this is why you need headphones. Motherfucker. And we don't have the bomb.
Yeah, let me look.
Oh my god.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, you go. Shoot the gun.
I haven't smoked in like 2 months, dude, and I just did today, man.
All right, we need. Shit.
Let's go, my brother.
Come on, my brothers.
I'm throwing a flashback.
Why is it? Hold on. This has got to be a setting. Again. Audio. Okay.
Dude, watching this guy zoom in constantly is cracking me up, dude.
Death.
Yeah, shut up.
Oh my god, no.
Oh, he knew he wasn't gonna hit him. He knew he wasn't gonna hit him. The fuck? I'm gonna plan it.
Do you have your zoom in binded to M wheel up?
Fuck.
Dude, that was some crazy zooming.
Move it, move it. Throwing flashbang. I'm throwing a flashbang. I'm throwing a grenade.
Are you fucking kidding me? You again? Bruh. What the
Damn, dude,
fuck?
pretty fucked up. And the wife and kids come home from church in like 20 minutes. Dude.
Wow.
Well, why did you go to church?
I don't believe in this shit.
Oh.
But I mean, they're welcome to believe in whatever they want to.
Motherfucker. Sniper! Sniper!
Are you a church going man?
I used to be like 5 years.
What religion? Don't say that.
Just
Please
general
don't say that. So not that at all.
Yeah, no. I'm Native American, so definitely not Catholic.
Where do you live?
Number 3, Baltimore Ave, New York.
What? You're Indian? You don't live in Oklahoma or something?
No, I am Canadian. Canada.
No. Oh, you would.
Yeah.
There you go.
Damn, that sucks. Do you ever have to sit in the ER for 12 hours?
Hmm?
I said, have you ever had to sit in the ER for 12 hours?
No.
Oh, so you pay for your insurance. Your private insurance.
But yeah, my work pays it. Or my union, I don't know.
What do you do? Construction?
Just general labor.
No, I don't know what that means. That could be a lot.
No,
I work construction.
Oh, nice.
Aw.
Like, that's a lot of things, though. What do you do specifically?
Yeah, I don't want to tell you.
You don't have to answer. You don't have to answer.
Yeah.
We should take up a donation so they can get a
Are you
room.
wiping, like, old women's asses? Old dudes' asses?
76 and 6 hits. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
Like I said, you don't have to talk about it. Well, that's what I'm gonna assume, though. Is that you wipe old dudes' asses.
Behind you, bro. Oh. Nice. Ooh, right in the nuts. Kill that frozen pizza motherfucker.
Damn, dude, I thought a ball mouse would have a faster,
Bruh. No! Wow, he thinks he's some goddamn hero or something. While we were sitting there scratching our nuts. Motherfucker!
What, he got you too?
Yeah, bro, I don't know, dog.
I think this is my map. I thought I may have caused him to miss his shot, so I went back. $96 and 7 hits. Where's the chicken? Ah, All right. Batters up, mofos. With the Mac 10 on the side of my hip. I didn't hit him once.
I've planted the bomb. Bomb has been planted.
What's up, Durangio? How are you today? Doing well, I hope. Ah, that's good to see a smile on your face. I hope that's a smile on your face. It was a good day? Good, I'm glad to hear that.
We will make progress today. Grenade out. I'm throwing a grenade.
Well, good. It's small and double small and big D.
Grenade. Throwing fire. I'm planted. Bomb has been planted. Terrorists win.
So you only take 9. After your nickname is always this. Ah, gotcha. Ha. Durangio with a colon. Yes, that makes sense.
Let's go.
Now I know for sure. I've always suspected it.
Grenade out. I'm throwing a grenade. I'm throwing a flashbang. Smoke. Smoke. Grenade.
Fucking saw him. And completely is small. You have problems with your old computer, you can play nothing for months. Aw, well that sucks. What happened? So you need a new computer, huh?
Grenade out.
What happened? Why did you? What happened with your old computer, man? Nothing for 4 months. God damn.
We must move.
Well, what did it do or not do?
Throwing a flashbang. Grenade.
What the fuck was that? I was like, no, it didn't sound like I was running. You're good about hardware. You know what? I don't know what happened with my system, but for about 3-4 weeks, I lost my computer as well. Or about 3 weeks, I lost it because
Go away.
my motherboard or my CPU. I'm not sure which one it was, but one of these is bad.
Nice shit.
So I just replaced it. I said, fuck it. And I got me an AMD. Not good about... You're not good about hardware. You only see sometime your screen change like 8-bit graphics, like a 24 color. 1 second and Compco restarted himself. What?
I'm throwing a grenade.
Ew. You only see sometime your screen changes like 8-bit graphics. 24 color. You have enough power? Are you running your graphics card with enough power? That makes me wonder. Well, shit, if it's how long? 8 years? You know what? It's time to upgrade something after 8 years, sir. Omen's not bad, but I would definitely look at upgrading your graphics card for today. Motherfucker. HP is not too bad. They're okay. Omen is their game line, I think. But I've seen an Omen system. In fact, I actually have a 970 graphics card from an Omen. Maybe it's normal time for dead, and it was like 8 years on all time. Well, if it's on all the time, your power supply might have failed you. But you know what you do? Buy something that's easy to replace and change it. So like, buy a graphics card and swap it out. If that fixes the problem, buy it cheap.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Get a cheap graphics card, swap it out. And by cheap, I mean like, you know, 30, 40 bucks maybe, if you can. But if you can't do that, then just see what else you have that is, you know, you want to eliminate the more expensive components. That's all I'm saying. Hold on, let me kill this motherfucker. Your problems start this year in summer when we have here most temperature more than normal. Ooh, wow, you had a 1080. Somewhere around here, I got a 3080 Ti. I had a 1070. No, I had a 970, but I sold that. I actually had a 1080, but I sold that to Lady Asylum for like 50 bucks. And I actually have like a 1660 somewhere around here. Or no, it's a 1680, I believe. RTX 1680. I have it around here. I've never used it. And I was told it may have been an HP. But I've never used it. I also have my 2030 Ti, and this card here is a 4080 Ventus X3 something. Yeah, you got to keep those temps down, man. Don't be afraid to start, you know, changing out components and shit, man. If shit ain't right, have a look at it. I don't know if anyone's here or not.
Affirmative.
Ah, son of a bitch.
I'm planted. Bomb has been planted. Throwing fire.
Good luck, fucker.
Fire.
And when it's new for you, why don't you have beard? New job? You never build. You should build. You save yourself money. And you learn a little more about your system when you do that. What's new for me? Same job. But I got tired of looking like a crazy old man. So I thought I'd shave it all off, you know? Hold on. Motherfucker. Yeah, I just wanted to change. Secret crate. Yeah, you know what? Maybe when I walk normal, I'll go back to being a crazy old man. But right now I can barely walk. It hurts. So I'm trying to lose weight. And by trying, I mean I think about losing weight, but I'm not doing a very good job. Your beards start to be white, you don't like it. Ah, yeah, I hear ya. I don't like white hairs. I don't like my men with white hair. I hear you though, for sure. But you know, whites. Yeah, I don't know, man. Just shave it off. Just shave it all off. Just shave it all off. I got the chicken!
Terrorists win. We are the best.
Good game, guys. I love y'all. Good game.
Nom nom nom.
Let's go to Inferno. Oh no, Mirage.
Mirage!
That's a fake voice. You're just faking that.
Yes, I am.
But I like it. Great, now they're gonna think I'm gay. We here in your country have two ways how to speak to other people. Nice and like an asshole, right?
Yeah, for real though. I'ma smoke a bowl. I'd be right back.
Respectfully and disrespectfully, right? Because I think you should always be nice to someone until they're an asshole to you. And then fuck them. Ow! Oh, you blew my left nut off. That fucking grenade. Yelling and screaming. Yelling's for people you know and screaming's for people you don't know or old people. You hate it when people yell at me. Hey, I'm not yelling, am I? Sorry, I have all this in my ears, so I talk a little louder. So if I do yell, I apologize. Here, I use translator me. What? You need a translator? Shit, I couldn't know. Wow, I thought you were just natively speaking English. That's a pretty good translator, man.
Cheers, y'all. This bowl's for you.
Oh, hold on a second. What do we got going on here? First time chat? Whoa! What are you doing in my game, bro? I kid, I kid. Ow! Motherfucker. Oh, he baited me masterly. You know what? I've always wondered if people actually do. And until it's really obvious. And maybe on the day when it becomes really obvious that someone is, maybe then I'll do something about it, like put a more, a larger delay. But until then, I don't have any problems. Just don't make it blatantly obvious. And I'm not suggesting you do it, I'm just saying. People have a way of finding out things, you know? Alright. But good, if you're not a pro, watch me play and you'll learn what not to do. No, but I don't take this game too seriously. I just like to have a good time. Bazinga! There's always some asshole over here. Guys, B is like wide open.
Your mom's wide open.
Well, yeah, but she's not gonna let you plant a bomb between her legs.
Well, I just planted it on there, you fucking cock.
Well, shit, I guess I'll come over to you. I'm gonna jizz on your bomb. It's gonna be a cum bomb.
Do? I like cum bomb.
I know. My mom told me. Oh shit.
The bomb is sticking down. Terrorists win.
All right, let's. This is the end. My only friend. The end. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on a second, Durangio. Let me die first, and I'll get right back to you there. Shit. I'm gonna get shot in the ass. I can feel it. That works. All right. Let's see here. Hold on here. Whoa, there's only 2 of you guys talking to. Ah, we won. Son of a bitch. Let's see. 2 ways how to speak. Okay, yeah. Oh, hold on. I'm really trying to read chat. You don't know how to take light in. Whoa, how did I miss that?
What do you want from me?
Alright, let's see here.
Oh.
Nice. Alright, what do you say now? You don't know how to take light in it for you. And maybe after 4 days, if we're working together, he or she say me, like for one person. You're not sure how to translate. Yeah, I don't know how to translate that either, sir. I know you need life, and you can say you are a very good shooter. I saw some old videos and clips. What? And I see. What? You saw old clips of me being a shooter? Like that time I killed 7 people with a Glock in the op? And we won the round? Like that time I had an MP5 and killed the entire, well, I killed 5 guys on the other team? Those are the good old days, man. Son of a bitch. People like to stand right there.
I'm planting the bomb.
Son of a... Oh, you motherfucker. Fuck you mean. You motherfucker. That's a humiliation right there. What a fucking backstabber he is. Serves you right, you backstabber.
Love you.
I should have said something back. Well, I made a joke about it, so it's not like I'm bitchy. I have headphones on. I always say that no one hears them. How many people watch that and actually... Okay, like 3 people watched it. How many people watched that and realized, hey, how come this guy isn't using his headphones? He's up on top. God damn it. And because he did such a great job, he's going to do that again. We'll be ready for him next time. Dust 2. Ah, yes. Dust 2. I've had some... You know what? Those days are not all behind me, bro. I may not be Cal I or Cal IM or what the fuck ever. But I like to have fun and I love to kill people. Back in the day, Durangio, I had a game system with a handle on it. I got it from a luggage shop and I wrapped it up and I actually spent about $100 to let some guy weld some carabiners on the side of my steel case. And you know what we did? I hung my keyboard. I drilled holes. I put paracord, and I hung my keyboard off of it. And I had like a suitcase with my keyboard in it, on it. And I loved that shit. That was my game system. And I took that system up north to... I took it to... Where did I go? I took it to a LAN party for Kin Clan. Kin Clan was an Oregon-based clan. But I took that shit... Get that bomb down! But I took that shit... And I played a LAN party in Oregon with it. for about probably 12 hours. It was a 13-hour drive one way for 12 hours of gaming. And it was a lot of fun. And you know why? The main reason why I did it? I did it because I wanted to kill those fuckers in person. And I wanted them to see that, hey, I'm legit, bro. Not that I'm an expert shot. Obviously, I do a lot of stupid things in this game. But I like to have fun. And sometimes I'm not too bad. All right. Let's shoot this fucker's nuts off. Don't ever just run down somewhere and just run into it like I do. Watch, he's gonna be up here waiting. Or not.
Who's me up? You're
Oh!
being fancy. Come on, this is not.
Hey,
Yeah, fancy pants.
oh my
Fancy,
god,
fancy.
guys!
You fancy? You're so fancy.
I love this game though. This game you know what my favorite map of all time? FY Ice World. See, if you only watch me and other people like this play these, you only watch in 5 maps. There's a lot of custom maps out there that are just there for fun. And it draws a lot of people. I mean, we're talking like 10, 11, 12 people on each side. 15 people on each side. And they all
Good
just...
job, team. Let's fucking go.
You know. Hey, Myrene. Uh-oh. Oh, yes.
Am I right, team?
Well, hello, Myrene.
Can I get
hello.
No? No woos? Alright, guys.
Sorry, I'm busy running. Woo! All right. Come on, fucker. Be right, motherfucker. Oh. Oh, hey, I did 50 damage to him. It's only the same. You see many streamer a long time and you hate... Really? You hate Dust too? You know what? I like any map. Uh-oh. So I drove down to Micro Center in Tustin the other day. On Monday. I didn't have to go to Lake Forest, but I'll be at Lake Forest next Monday. Picking up my gun. But I did pick up a computer and a graphics card and an extra like 32 gig USB drive just in case. Just in case we needed it for something. Son of a bitch. Oh, I saw him there. You like and dance, same app and like same music. You like new moves. Oh, fuck you, bitch!
Is the dead CT on the scale from 1 to 10?
Oh, shit! Fucking leg cramp. I mean, toe cramp.
0.
MVP!
6, 7. Sorry.
How'd you like them apples, Legends?
No, I'm retarded. I just drank a few too many beers.
Who is he talking to? I don't have anybody muted. Ah, shit.
Okay, what's the femboy counter at? I think it's at 5.
Femboy counter? What?
6,
Huh?
7, around there.
What is a what?
Yo, this guy's CT with an op, walking through T side. Low key. Fuck.
What the fuck?
No way.
How the fuck
Boy, what's up, bro?
did that not kill him?
Yeah, you guys ghosting or cheating? We're just gonna report him.
New map is new moves. Oh, show, faux show.
CT.
What time is it? Oh, it's 6:05.
Welcome for the curry.
Well, let's see
FBI
what
is gonna
let's
put some CP on his computer
Girth
and then arrest him.
angle is more like it.
Vertigo. Oh,
They just threw me in.
I'm surprised Vertigo didn't win out. The voting doesn't last long enough. It really doesn't. Uh-oh. Cheer, what? Oh, okay. Oh, I see it. You're getting those going, huh? Well, that's awfully nice. Myrene's my cheerleader now. She literally is a cheerleader. She's leading everybody in cheers. Myrene's gonna be an example for many others to follow. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. My bad. I hope I didn't hurt you too much.
It hurt my feelings.
See that right there, Birdman? That's what you call a tier 1 deep blue case heart in Alpine Camo USPS. Okay?
Come on,
You
bitch.
better know what you're looking at. Oh my god, Bird.
Ow! Just kidding.
Careful, my mate. Careful.
Hey, yo, bro, relax.
Oh, you're gonna do that again, are you? Go to sleep.
Lightning bolt.
You think it's map from players. 2xs2. Oh, hold on here.
Please and thank you.
Oh yeah, there's nothing official about this. Shit.
Let's go to A.
Fucking hate this. Oh, Masubi's easy to kill. For you, more than some official score. You think it's a map from... You know what? There's actually a lot of really cool... There was another really cool map out there called Deagle Scouts, I think? Or Deagle Op? I think it was maybe like Deagle Op. What the fuck was that?
We got lift off. Hey, this time flash me out. I got this.
There's a hacker on our team. There's a hacker on our team. There's a hacker on our team.
Seventeen and 1. This gun isn't even a real fucking gun in real life. They shouldn't even have this gun in here. Go, Myrene! It's your birthday!
There's a hacker on their team.
Wait, hold on.
Team.
Seb's your hack.
Oh, yes. Postal 2 was a lot of fun. That was one where you had the cats. You could jam the cat on your barrel, right? And then after you shoot, you walk around, and the cats have buttholes on them. I kid you all not. This game, Postal 2, was fucking hilarious. This game was fucking hilarious. All the cats had buttholes, and you could grab them because they'd like walk around, and they'd walk around, and their butthole would be pretty, you know, it would stick out. It was like, wow, it's a white cat. They made. Ow! Ow! They made sure that you knew that that cat had a butthole. And then, what they ended up doing, you could grab the cats, and you could have like 10 cats on you. You're walking around with a trench coat, you got these cats on you, and you actually pull these cats out, put them on the end of your barrel, and the cat would just sit there, and when you shot it, it'd be like, meow, 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 meow. And then after you shot like 10 or 15 shots, the cat would go flying out like a meat missile, and blood would come squirting out of its ass. And then when it hits, you know, it explodes on somebody. Oh, it was fucking hilarious. I had never seen that. I mean, the game was just there to offend people and to just gross people out. But that was pretty
There's
good.
no one B. 0 B.
Yeah, cats as silencers. It was fucking great. I loved it. I'm going back inside. I'm going upper tons. Oh, it was fucking hilarious. Postal's very good game, funny like Duke Nukem. Yes! Duke Nukem 3D was, you know what? They need to make another Duke Nukem 3D. A newer one, with updated graphics, using the Unreal Engine. And have actual naked chicks. You can have naked guys too. I'm just not asking for naked guys. But you can have naked guys. Who's what? And you like oh, you said Portal. You said Portal 2, not Postal 2. My bad. It's game the same engine, tons of maps from players. It's freedom and randomly moves. Cats on sensor. You mean yes, Postal is what I was talking about. I thought you said Postal. I read it wrong. You said Portal. I apologize. In this time, wherever you are, some libtards. And some planet from humans, people. And save the planet from humans. Ah, yes. Integrate. Hey, am I moving? No. I'm like, what the fuck? Alright, what do we got here? Why did you have to throw that? Now they know. But they don't. Wow. They know, but can they stop it? Bro, look to your... Okay. Well,
Take my bullet. We had sight. We could have just planted, you know, in the open.
no shit. Friendly fire does not hurt you. You let that guy fucking kill you? Motherfucker. You've been avenged, sir.
That's a much better playing spot.
Nice. Yay! Yay! B. If there's 3 grenades, I think everyone should have every round, mostly anyways. I think it's gonna be, if I only had to have, if you only have 3 grenades, I think you should make them a smoke, a frag, and a Molotov or an incendiary. Do that, and I think that's your best chance.
Little boy.
Who the fuck is this guy talking to? There's a cute little boy. What the fuck?
Do you guys want to switch to the other casual maps? Alright, I'm going there. 3, 2, 1, meet you there.
Alrighty then. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Or as they say in Japan, sayonara. Is it hard to do? It's hard, really? Why would it be so hard? Why do you think it's hard to do Duke Nukem 3D? I think it can be done. It just takes somebody to do it. You got the stripper poles. Dude, I beamed you with the fucking nade.
Yeah, you got me, dog. Good shit, man.
But hey, did it do like 1 point of damage to you?
It did some damage. Good job, son.
I was just happy to hit somebody with a grenade.
Yeah.
I was hoping it would have blown up, but yeah, it
But
didn't.
you killed me, though, with your fucking... What was it? The P90.
P90.
Give me the smoke nut for that, man. You got me all depressed now. Nah. Give me a second, bro.
What is he? He's 6 and 7. What am I? 8 and 6. Oh, I'm actually not doing too bad. Okay. It's hard to do Duke Nukem. It's hard to do new GTA. How it was in the past. It's hard to do. Why do you say that? Why do you think it's hard to do that? I don't know if I totally agree. I mean, okay, I'm not a coder. I can't even tell you. Nice.
Terrorists win.
It's hard to do good jokes. Yeah, you know what? I've noticed that. I got to agree with you on that. It seems like every joke you tell, you can't even joke about retards anymore. It's going to offend somebody. You just got to suck it up and say, fuck off. Later, dude. Shit. Ow! He's dicking around in their spawn. Put down my gun, boy. Yeah, they ordered pizza and they thought, oh yeah, we'll give them something that'll give them explosive shits. Turns out it was a bomb. They just wanted pizza. Keep your gun out. That was a nice try. You shouldn't have had to do that. Oh shit, I didn't have the bomb, did I? Hey, I didn't have the bomb, did I? That wasn't for me, right? Later, dude.
Later, dude. Cowabunga.
Summon a beach. Summon a beach. Nice. Nicer. Sucks. Dude, that's a cool belt buckle, though. I want a belt buckle like that. I don't think the guys at work would get it, though. I don't think the cops at work would appreciate me. Wow, is that a terrorist buckle you got on? Yeah. I'm on the good guys team. There you go. There you go. We win this round and we go home. Too ambitious. Too fucking ambitious. We're gonna win this one. We've got to win this one. There's only 2 of them left, and what? 5 of us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of 8 of us. 8 on 1. Guys, just drop your pants and charge him. He's gonna get fucked either way. Nice. Look at that, 147. Do you know how you get 147? Always throw your grenade, always throw your fire. You're gonna do damage to somebody, hopefully, and that's extra points that you can use. I'm no expert, but at least I know that. And we're done. We are done. Guys, it's been... Motherfucker. It's been fun, but we're done. It's been fun, but we're done. As much as I'd love to play this, I'm out of here because I got dinner. Yes, don't even call it a match. Uh-oh. Is that one of my old clips? You know what? I'm going to have a lot of clips soon. I'm kind of writing them down. And I'm going to have some kind of funny clips too. But I'm going to start making like a lot more clips on this game. I think that it's good to it's good to have something like that. Plus minutes like you. Good. I'm glad you see it that way too. Thank you, sir. It's always nice to have good people here too, though. What is this? Is this one of me? No, this is not. Demolition Man. Oh.
I remember when you were a snot-nosed rookie pilot.
They finally grounded me.
Shit. You're a damn good flyer. I'll be right back. Thanks a lot, you shit brain. Ball brain duck in the ass. So much for the seashells. See you in a few minutes.
I forgot how good that movie was. Even though I don't care for Sylvester Stallone because he's anti-gun, that was still a pretty funny. I just ruined the movie, didn't I? I just ruined the moment for you, didn't I? Myreena's going for the gold. Well, thank you, Myrene. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. All right. No, it's good. I know it is a good movie. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. Thank you. Wow, how did that happen? Why did I mute? Did I actually touch my mic and mute it? I wasn't even thinking. I'm sorry. All right, hold on here. Good, because you probably didn't need to hear some of the things that I just said. All right, so let me see here. Let me minimize that. Let's go to. Oh, I know. Let's go to browser. No, not browser. Let's go to full cam. No, let's go to EGS. No, is it NMS? Is it full cam? Yeah, it's browser. Yeah, look at that. Is that sexy or what? Nom nom nom. This is tri-tip. This is tri-tip that was sous vide, and by sous vide I mean I took it, I put a seasoning on it, then I put it in a bag. I vacuumed all the air out so it's sealed nice and tight. I put that bag in water. This was dropped in water that was at 132 degrees for 20 hours. Then when it came out, no, it's not boiled. Boiled would have been 212 degrees. And it's in the bag, so it cooks in its own juices. There's no water that gets into the bag. And it comes out like prime rib. And this is tri-tip. Tri-tip that was on sale for $3.99 a pound. But you literally have to do like nothing. I mean, the prep is minimal. You take your meat, cut off the fat you don't want, season the hell out of it, make sure it's coated all over, so it's nice coating on it, put it in the bag, put it in the vacuum sealer, take the bag, drop it into the water, walk away. Walk away, come back 18 hours later. You don't have to. You can do this as little as 12 hours because this is a tougher cut, kind of a tougher cut. Brisket's more like a 24-hour cook for sure, but you can do this for about 16 to 19 hours, and that's like right in the sweet spot. And it comes out, it's like so good. Oh man, I love this. And you can kind of see some of the fat that's in here, but it's so good. Oh man. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's getting me all hot. I have this in the other room right now that I have to take out. But the cut I did was picanha. What are you saying? Mike died. Don't hear anything except the peeing sound from chat. Wait, what? My mic should still be here. Ha! Oh. No, it should still be there. Do you not hear it? That's got to be old. 1828. Oh, okay, yeah, that was 5 minutes ago. Okay, yeah. So anyways, so yeah. M player, you don't. Well, that's just it, Durangio. You don't gotta cook this. You drop it in the water and then you come back like 18 hours later, just pull it out. It takes you all of about 5 minutes to prep this. You cut it out, you cut the package open, take it, put it on a cutting board, I have like a sriracha. I use a green sriracha and mustard mix, like a 50-50, and I'll put just a little bit on it and I'll rub it all over because the meat's kind of dry sometimes. And then after I do that, I'll put the seasoning all over it, and then I'll take it and I'll put it in the bag, and then I seal it up. And that takes like 5 to 10 minutes, if that. Then after that, you drop it in the water. Like I put it in the water. This stuff that I have now, I did picanha, and picanha, it's a little more expensive, but we got some on sale to try it out, and picanha is actually pretty good. But I like tri-tip more because tri-tip is cheaper and it's bigger and it's just tastier in my opinion. Although picanha has a nice cap of fat on top. The fat on picanha is really good. You can actually do this with brisket. And brisket, but there's a thing with brisket though. There's a lot of fat in brisket. And if you're going to do this with brisket, you got to be careful because if you take the brisket and after you're going to have to cook it for more than 24 hours. The next time I do brisket, I'm going to do it for 36 hours. Here's why. You take your brisket at 132 degrees for 24 hours, and it comes out looking like this. But there's a problem. The fat on a brisket, there's a lot more fat. It's a little different. And when it melts, it's not quite the same. Your meat, the fat comes out like a melted gumdrop. So what happens is, as you eat it, if your body is not fat adapted, it will give you volcanic shits later on. But I found a way to counter that. After you eat it, about 1 hour after, go get yourself an Imodium AD, take 1 pill. You should be okay. It should counter it. You shouldn't have to do that, and eventually once your body gets fat adapted and you can eat the fat, then it's all good. But if you take brisket and you cool it down after only doing it, after sous vide brisket at 132 degrees for 24 hours, if you put it in the fridge, when you go to pull it out, it's white. It's white because there's so much fat. It looks like it's just nothing but pure fat. So you got to be careful. And it's not bad. It's just, and you know, if you'll get the shits with the fat, if you're not fat adapted, you'll get the shits like 6 or 7 hours later. It'll be like 3 in the morning. You'll be like, fuck, man, what happened? And then all of a sudden, you know, or it'll be like 12 hours later, you'll get them. So pop an Imodium AD and that'll counter that right off the bat. Not your style, but you never be there all the time. It's good for me. Yeah, you don't have to be there. You just put it in there and walk away. Let it run. Eggs, meat, and cheese can be, but not me there. Eggs are good. I love me some eggs. You know the way, I'm not going to say it's the right way to make eggs, but let me tell you something, Durangio. Here's something I've learned, and this is solid. This is solid fact right here. Eggs are very good for you. If you eat if you eat the egg yolks, they are better for you than the egg whites. But you can eat the egg yolks not all the way cooked. You can eat them warmed, soft boiled. That's okay. But the egg whites, you have to cook. They've got to be cooked completely. If the egg whites are not cooked, they've got three enzymes inside of those egg whites. And if you don't cook them completely, those enzymes will fuck with your body. They will give your body some undesired negative results. And you might not notice them, but they're doing it. They will disrupt your metabolism and other things. So you always want to cook egg whites all the way through. If you have an egg separator, take your egg yolks and separate them and put them in like a bowl. And then take your egg whites and scramble the shit out of them. Pour them in your pan with like a stick of butter or a lot of butter. You can even use tallow or, you know, lard. Tallow is good. Beef tallow is really good. And grass-fed tallow is even, you know, the best. It's not that expensive. It's like $30 for a large container of it. And it'll last a long time. But you can also use bacon fat, whatever you want to do. Throw that in the pan. Pour your scrambled up egg whites all over it and cook them. And when they're just about done, take the egg yolks and dump them in. And then mix it all up. And you'll have some really good scrambled eggs. And you don't have to cook them all the way at that point. At that point, you can just mix it up a bit so that the egg yolks start getting cooked a little bit. They get, you know, they heat up. And then you can pull it out while they're still kind of wet. But as long as those egg whites are cooked, you're okay. Good for you. You've never been there all the time. It's like not your style. Yes, eggs, meat, cheese can be. Yes, you love eggs too. You have some easy food. Separator, lol. Just scoop it and use it on empty. You know what? Does that really work? I mean, I've seen it used on the YouTube channels. I'm like, damn, that's so easy. I want to do that, but I'm always afraid of it. Is there a bottle that's better to use? Because I'm always afraid of breaking the yolk. And it sounds like you've done that a few times, Marine. Oh my God. Sounds like you've done that a few times, Myrene. It sounds like you've done that a few times, Myrene. So is there a bottle that's particularly better to use for that? Any drinking bottle works. Okay, any drinking bottle, as in a water bottle or a soda bottle. Is a soda bottle is a soda bottle better? Is a soda bottle better? Oh wow. Is a soda bottle better than a water bottle? Because I don't think that water bottles, they bounce back as much as soda bottles do. And how often do you break the yolks doing that? They got the same size, doesn't matter. Well, what about, okay, so like Mountain Dew has like wide mouth. Is wide mouth better or are the smaller ones better? Something tells me the smaller ones might be better, but I'm always afraid of breaking the yolks. That's the only thing. The wide ones I don't think would have as good a suction. But that would, if I could do that, that would definitely be better than that stupid little spring that I got, because I cracked the egg and I gotta like move it around and I try to play with it and if you're not careful, you'll break it. And sometimes the egg yolk tries to go through those springs too. And then all of a sudden, next thing you know, it's like, man, what a waste. I just broke my yolk. So, and then on top of that, when you take it out, you still got a lot of white stuff on there. So does the bottle method actually remove like the yolk, only the yolk? It only pulls the yolk out and there's no egg white whatsoever? Or there's very, 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 very barely any egg white at all? Because obviously, you know, you're going to have a little bit of egg white. But like I have like up to a half a teaspoon sometimes. And I'm like, oh man, how did this get in here? Wide works so the yolk has more space to not get squeezed. Okay. So I need to, you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to look for a wide one. I'm going to look for a wide mouth. I wonder if I can, let me see here. Wide mouth yolk. Yolk, not a bottle. Yolk separator. Survey says, yeah. I think if I were to pull the yolk out, that would be better. I've just never done it. And you know why I've never done it? Because I see it on YouTube. And it makes me go, who the fuck is doing this? Who can't afford their own fucking egg separators? Go buy the Springform one. Any drinking bottle works. They got the same size. Doesn't matter. Wide works so yolk has more space, not get squeezed. Easy food for play. Mostly the outer layer covering the yolk. Okay, that's not bad. I'd expect that. A little bit like that is not bad. But like when there's like, oh man, there's clearly another half teaspoon or a teaspoon of egg white in there. It's like, you know, it's like there's that whole big glob of snot that doesn't want to break off the egg. It's like, fuck, come on. You could get scissors and cut it, but it's just not the same. And use a knife to do half from every bread. What? 3 slices of bread on a plate, butter and ham for that. 3 eggs in a pan, wait for 10 minutes. Take on the bread, take 5 slices of cheese on it, and then another 3 slices of bread, wait 3 minutes, and go for it. That sounds good. Easy food for players. That doesn't sound too bad. I wonder if you were to put some candied jalapenos on there too. Dum 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 dum. That's one thing I want to do. I want to grow some Kashmiri peppers so I can candy them. I just want to say I candied Kashmiris. That's all. Because Kashmiris have like a smoky taste to them. So I want to say that I candied Kashmiri peppers. Problem solved. I guess I could candy Chipotles, but I don't think they'd be the same. All right. Well, hey, I'm going to have to take off. Now, I'll just say, I talked earlier on about a computer. Right now, that computer is in the back of my car. Realistically, that computer, I think, is going to need a power supply and a case. I already have a case. I was going to give it away to someone at work. I already have a case. I think we're going to put it in this case. And this case is I bought it on accident from Amazon, I think. This case, if you want to know what this case is called a Fractal. It's called a Focus G, or a Mini Focus, I think. It might be a Focus G or a Mini Focus, but I don't see Mini. So let me look at my account. Let me look at my list here. My purchase, my returns. Let me look at my orders. Okay. Because I think I got it from Amazon. All right. Hold on here. Hold on. Okay, let me search for Focus. Keto. Shit. Maybe I got it from Newegg. Whoa, Black November. Oh, okay. Let me look at my order. Order history. Here we go. I think I'm going to find it right here. Are you fucking kidding me? Really? I'm already here and logged in, bro. God damn it. Huh, let's see here. Focus 2? No, I think it's a Focus G. Fractal Design. It's a Fractal Design Focus something. It's not a Pop. Pop Air. I got... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this one here. I'm pretty sure it is this Focus G. Does it say I bought it in the past? No. Anyways, the good news is, I don't know what the good news is. Here's the thing. This computer that I'm working on, right now it's in the back of my car. I'll probably pull it out. I'm going to have it sitting back here in the very near future. It's going to be behind me. And it's going to need a power supply, which I have a 1,000-watt, slightly used. I think it was used for like a year. Hey, it's a Seasonic. It's like $170 power supply normally if you buy it brand new. And I want to say it's platinum. Or maybe I'll just go ahead and throw in the brand new gold one that I got. I have a Vertex and a Focus, I think. Anyways, I've got... So it's going to get one of those. I don't need them both sitting here. So it's going to get one. It has a 650-watt power supply in it now. We're chucking that. That's garbage anyways. That also will not fire the new graphics card. I mean, it will, but it'll burn out very quickly. Hold on, let me go over here. There we go. It's getting cooked in the car. Huh. All right. So, I think it has air cooling. No, I think it has a reservoir. I think it has water, like an AIO. I don't know why it would, but I think it does. In the event that it does, I am half tempted to remove that. Because here's the deal. I am most likely going to have to remove everything out of that case that it came with. And if I'm going to have to take it all apart, I don't know that I care to put... I don't feel good letting an AIO go. Because it's already a small case. So I'm pretty sure if it's an AIO, it's either going to be a 120 or a 240. And if it's a 240 or a 120, I really hope they set it up correctly. Because if they didn't, then I would be glad to point it out and show why it's not going to be in there. I've got 2, maybe 3 air coolers dark mods that are good for this. And I will gladly take one of those from the other room. I've got several coolers. I will take one of those and I'll put it on, and I will chuck the water cooling, because air cooling is here to stay. Air cooling, it's tried and true, and it works. I'm using air cooling on my system right now. It's wide open too. It's got a 1 terabyte NVMe, and I think that's being used as like the C drive. What I'd like to do maybe is get a smaller one, like if I have one around here, like a 500 or a 250 gig. I'll see if I can find it, and I'll take it out and I'll put it there instead. I'll clone it, and that way I can take that other NVMe that's 1 terabyte, and we can just wipe it clean so it's a fresh drive. And that will then have nothing on it, so that can be used for only games or whatever it needs to be. If I have a spinner, I'm pretty sure I have a Constellation like around here. Not sure where, but I've got like a Constellation around here. Like even this guy here. I just picked up this guy. This is a pull. It is brand new, but it's a pull. But this is an Exos, and it's 4 terabytes. I'm not sure. I want to test it out first. It should be good. I'm going to put this in my game system. It came with a keyboard and mouse, but they're just generic pieces of shit. So if you have to have a keyboard, I can maybe put a Corsair or something else in there, a light up one, but probably not going to happen. Air cooling is more long-term reliable. Thank you. See, you know something about computers. And that's also the other reason why I'd rather do air cooling. Air cooling will last for a long time. Look at this guy. This guy is dead. I don't know if it's the motherboard that died or if it's the CPU. But this combination doesn't work. And I had 64 gigs of RAM on this. And it just stopped working. And by stopped working, I mean it turned off, and then like it would pulse on for about half a second and then turn off. And I'd see the lights light up red and then turn off. Light up red and turn off. But I don't know if it's the motherboard or the CPU. In all honesty, CPUs are rare to go bad. But looking at this, I don't think it's the motherboard. I think that this problem here might be the CPU. I think what may have happened, and this is only me guessing, because the motherboard looks pretty good. But I think what happened on this thing was, I think the CPU, the AIO was on here for about 5 years or so. 5 or 6 years. Actually, I used the same AIO on this since 2017, 2018. So it's about 6 or 7 years old. And I think enough water evaporated, or enough coolant evaporated out of it, so that all it had was air. And it was mounted properly. I mean, it was mounted on the side. It was fine. But I think it had too much air in it, and it wasn't pumping properly. I think that's what was going on. So, needless to say, yeah. I don't like those. I didn't realize that the problem would be. And I feel bad now because I built an AIO for somebody, and I feel bad. I mean, he has a nice AIO, but shit, I only hope I mounted it properly. I really hope I did. If you're gonna mount an AIO, you want to have the pump down below. Anytime you have an AIO that's properly mounted, the pump will be down below and the reservoir will be on top, because the air goes up, and it doesn't matter if there's air on the top. That doesn't matter. The water will circulate and whatnot. But if there's air in your pump, then the water is, the air is in your pump. If you have your pump up here and your reservoir down here, then the air is going to go up into your pump. And all it's going to do is have air, and it's going to move water around, but it's not going to be nearly as effective. And that's just going to kill your shit. It's going to get way too hot, and it's going to burn up. So never do that. Yes, hot does go up, but in this case, air is greater than the hotness. So anyways, so there's that. The graphics, that's a nice looking graphics card. It's not all, it looks like so, okay, the graphics card looks like some motherfucker sat on the box. So, but hey, it's a $1,000, or it's like a $1,000, it's $1,000 card. It's a $470. I'm sorry, it's a $570. And it comes with the cable. It comes with a $30 cable too, which is good. But if I recall correctly, the power supply might have a cable that I need, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to use the one for the graphics card. That will hopefully be good. I'll use 3 separate PCI cables, plugging them into the power for the graphics card, and I'll pop it on. Now, supposedly, because the graphics card is a 5070, it shouldn't need to draw all the power that like the 5090s do, and it shouldn't have the burn up problem. And I really hope it doesn't burn up. But I'm pretty confident now that we've have that problem solved, and it looks like the main problem that was going on was because people were improperly hooking them up. They'll get like one leg with an adapter, and they'll put a splitter on it, and they'll plug it all in to the one adapter. And the adapter wants 3 separate legs, but they take one leg with 3 adapters, they plug it all in, or they put another splitter on it. You can't do that. You do that, you're drawing way too much power off of one leg, and that will make it heat up and burn. So I like the cable that came with it. It's good. It was still wrapped up, so the card didn't look like it was used at all. That's good. But the case, we took the case out and kind of looked at it. The case is blah anyways. It's just like a black box. You can't see shit. At least with the new case, it's got a side cover that's either mesh or it's acrylic. So you can see into it. It'll look nice and pretty too. I don't think that the motherboard lights up. Why should it? It's not meant to do that. But I don't know for certain, so maybe it will. Who knows? AIO is all in one. You know, you've heard of water cooling, right? What do you have with water cooling? You've got lines, you've got a reservoir, then you run tubes from the reservoir to a pump. The pump usually sits on top of your CPU. And what happens is it sits on the CPU, and you have a pump with a line. You got your reservoir with a line going into the pump. That pulls from the reservoir, goes into the pump, and then there's another line, and that goes out and back onto the other side of the reservoir. And what happens is, or it goes into the radiator, and the radiator goes into the pump, or into the reservoir. So what happens is it pulls it like a car radiator. And this is what I'm talking about, is a closed circuit liquid cooling. And you build it, and then you have to form the pipes, and you gotta do everything right. They look really nice when you're done, but if you're not careful, they can and will leak. And if shit happens, they will leak. But they're made so you could always fill them back up, and they're good. And AIO is for someone that wants that technology, but they don't want to deal with all that mess. So they sell these AIO units where when you take it out of the box, it's got a radiator and twin lines go into the pump. And it's already filled up with liquid, and it's sealed. So you just take it and put the pump where you want it, attach the radiator, attach it to the frame, and you're good. You don't have to worry about making your own lines and fittings and filling it up. You don't got to worry about any of that. So that's what an AIO is. An all-in-one. Yeah, not the same thing. Not the same thing. The big problem with modern stuff, fast but breaks easier, like cars, fridge. Yeah, but you know what? If you take it nice and slow, this is a 5070 graphics card. so it shouldn't draw too much power. It's gonna draw more power than I think mine. I have a 4080, but mine's a 4080. This is a 5070, so it's got a good, it's like a strong, it's like a small V8 strong V6 on a Ford Ranger. So it's got some pep. All I want is Apple comp and monitor. If something wrong, you can buy new all thing. That used to be my running joke in the past, Durangio. That really wasn't a joke. That was really serious. I used to tell people, hey, do you know how you upgrade an Apple? And they say, how? I say, buy a new one. Do you know how you upgrade a PC? I don't know. What's broke? Replace that part. But, oh man, that meat is so good. Damn. Can't wait to get my picanha. I'll have to get some photos of my picanha. Ah. All right. I don't know how much you've done, but I'm not gonna complain. So I guess you've done the research and you kind of know. I was hoping that shit is all good. I was hoping that shit was all good. Whoa. Current progress is $70. Estimated revenue for November. Oh. Wow. What? Who are you talking to? She's not talking to me. All right. Current spendable balance. Current spendable balance. Enroll. Use your payout balance. I don't want to do that without having to meet the payout threshold. I don't want to do that. I like that. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Like I said, when this is all done and said, this is going to be about a probably $1,600 to $1,800 machine. I mean, if you went out to the store and bought it, that's what it is. And that's without all the labor. Not that, labor's like super expensive or anything. I don't like to charge really for labor, because I like building these things. But that's the way this is going. The good news too is the box for the case that it came in, it's kind of torn on the bottom. So it's not real good for shipping anyways, although there is extra space in there. But the box on this other case, well, it was shipped in that box and it's in one piece. So the nice thing is when we're done, I'm going to put the graphics card in the new case, or I'm going to mount the graphics card in there and hopefully it'll work. If not, then I have no problems buying another case that will fit. But it should fit. If I were to get another case, it'll probably be a Montech, which is going to be, it'll be like a Montech Air Pro or Air King or something. I think it's like $79, $80. But I'll put everything in it, and the only thing I'm trying to figure out now is something to put in there so that the graphics card doesn't ship, or I don't want the graphics card messing things up. How would you feel if the graphics card was shipped outside of the case? Would the graphics card would that be acceptable? Can you put it in? What if I made a movie that said, here's all you have to do. If I filmed myself taking it out and I filmed all you have to do to put it back in. If I did that, could you do that? Because that graphics card is big. And I always hate to ship stuff if there's a chance. I don't want it to break. That thing is heavy, and it moving around, I don't want it messing up the motherboard. You see videos of PC Repair who makes videos, and one came in and the CPU tape is at the bottom wasn't removed. CPU tape at the bottom wasn't removed. Well, I guarantee you that's not going to be the problem here. But the problem, I don't want to ship a case with a computer in it. I don't want to ship a computer that's completely built. And I mean, I have to feel good about it. I can, but that means I'm going to probably buy some socks, or I'm going to buy something to stuff in there. So you're definitely going to have to open up and take stuff out for sure. It's just, I don't want to. Maybe I'll look for some non-expanding foam, or foam that expands very little, and I'll put a bag there and I'll just squirt it. I'll fill it in the bag. Maybe I can do that. It's just, what I don't want to do is have it get shipped, and when you get it, it's making noise, and when you look inside, it broke off. That's not good for the motherboard. And I honestly don't think we're gonna have that problem. It's me being paranoid, because it's gonna be attached. It will be attached to the case by 3 or 4 screws as well. Plus, I don't have it with me right here. I do actually. I'm gonna have a brace in there on one side. Now this is a brace for the graphics card. Now what you do is you just pull this out like so, and you put this between the bottom of the corner of the graphics card and the case, and it sits there, and then you take the lock and you lock it down, and now it's tight and ain't going anywhere. The card will not drop. It's going to have something like this, or one that looks like a miniature Eiffel Tower in it. It's going to do that because I have a guy at work that'll 3D print them, and he 3D printed this one. And it's going to be like that because, yeah, these cards now, they weigh a lot. And unless you're going to sit this case on its side, which I don't really recommend you do, but maybe you can, I don't know. I'm just, the whole side's probably going to be mesh. So it's like, if it needs air to breathe, I'd be careful. But anyways, we'll cross that bridge, I guess, when we come to it. Sound good? But when it comes to the actual case itself, or the actual computer, if I don't like what I see, and I do want to ship it with the graphics card out, which I'm going to be honest with you right now, without seeing anything, without knowing anything, me shipping it like that with the graphics card out is only about a 12% chance right now. I don't like that idea, but I think, as long as they don't drop it and smack it around, and even if they do, well, hopefully they won't. But hopefully, I'll put like a towel or rag or something in there, shop rags, microfiber. I don't know. Fuck me, I don't know. I'll figure out something so that when I put it in there, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be solid. And then all you gotta do is take it out and plug the power cord in and fire it up. Hopefully. Hey, that's weird. I wonder. Hold on here. 7067. That was weird. Still 7067. Didn't do anything. Huh. Weird. Payout balance. No deductions. Gross revenue is 2282. What? Payout threshold. Previous. Oh, that was for the previous. Okay. Previous revenue period. Okay. Huh. Anyways. All right. Well, I'm going to have to leave. So, Durangio, thank you for the conversation. Myrene, thank you for everything. Keep it coming, please. Like I said, either way, my timeline for completion of this project is probably going to be 2 to 3 weeks. Hope that's okay. And that's just giving me enough time, because I know I'm going to have to change cases. Probably am. There is a 90%, based on what I saw, there's a 90% chance that's going to need a new case, which I already have. There is a 100% chance it's going to need an upgraded power supply, which I already have. There's a 100% chance that it's going to need the new graphics card, which I went down there for, which is the other half. And then whatever other small little things too it needs. There's not going to be a need for like a power cable, right? I know they had like a small booklet and it had like a Windows 11 installed. I'm going to install some things that will wipe out telemetry and some other shit with Windows 11. Not to mention, I'm going to also I'm going to install I found today that there's actually Windows writes in a little diary everything you do. And it's in a folder that's hidden. And it has a file that's there. It's a database file. And it's got like 3 of them. On my work computer, it's got 3. And I took the work computer and I wiped out all 3 just to see if I could. And I can't delete the files because I don't have permission to stop the service. And the files, I can't delete them, but you can delete them if they're your own. But in this case, I'll include a shortcut on there to that location. I thought it was really odd, but it's like, wow, really? And there's actually a file, a program you can download that lets you see everything it writes about what you do. It records the PDFs that you open. I'm not sure if it does screenshots, but it does PDFs, anything you open PDF wise. This thing is nothing but, it just does nothing but keep tabs on you. And it's like, and if someone gets a hold of that file and they want to go looking through shit, they can get, I think it also will have some of the files and other things. They could possibly have access to some of this information. And it could, hey, you just let passwords out of your system, or you just gave up an account number, or you just revealed to someone who's looking through this file that, oh, look, you have this account, and they have this much money in it. I'm not sure how it all works. I don't know that it's tied with Copilot or not, but Copilot definitely needs to go. I will be uninstalling Copilot. Copilot is bullshit, and Copilot does nothing but give you a huge security risk, a huge security backdoor for anyone that knows how to use it to get in and look at your shit. Not to mention, it's Copilot. Fuck Microsoft. But the good news, of course, is the good news is going to be that it will be Windows 11, unless you want it Windows 10. I have a version of Windows 11 that doesn't need TPM as well. It's been modified. But anyways, that's it. I'm going in circles at this point, so I'm gonna have to skedaddle. I think the show is over for today. Tomorrow I will hopefully have the computer, but I don't know that it's going to be behind me. This weekend I will clean out my back and I will have the computer behind me with a monitor, so when it's on and doing stuff, you can tell. And you're like, yeah, that looks really cool. It's got 32 gigs of RAM, I believe. I think it's DDR5 6000. And not sure what all else. Yeah, Drew Angio. Copilot is nothing but a tool for law enforcement or anybody who gains access to your system to look over at all the shit you've been doing. Now, with that said, I am sure that no one in here is a pedophile or looks at kitty porn all the time or does anything over the lines like that. I try not to hang out with people like that. But we all look at things and we may not think too much about it, but some of the things that we look at could be taken from other people and used against us to gain access to other things. And I'm not talking about just like porn or shit like that. I'm talking about documents mostly. That is where Copilot is a huge no. Copilot takes screenshots of all the shit that you're doing. So it's like taking stuff that you do out of context. And it's like, hey, look, here's a screenshot of you and your password, or you saving your password on your password, whatever. It ain't cool. So with that said, fuck Copilot. There's a way to remove it anyways, and strip it out of Windows 11, and I will be doing that. I'm also going to put it on Windows 11. There is a utility you can run. You have now Windows 11. You didn't want Windows 11, but Windows 10 is no longer here. No, that's not true. You can still run Windows 10. Just know this. Just because they say there's no more support, that doesn't mean it stops working. I'm running Windows 7 32-bit on my master system. And it sits there and it goes online and it does stuff all the time. It only has 3.82 gigs of usable RAM, but 8 gigs of physically installed. Oops, my bad. I installed 32-bit version of Windows 7 in 2015, and I thought that I'd be able to upgrade it to the 64-bit. It doesn't work like that. But there is nothing wrong with Windows 10. Don't believe all of the hype. People say they don't support it. It's like politicians using bullshit words, calling things assault weapons. An assault weapon is a politically coined term that the politicians made to scare people. Microsoft wants you to buy Windows 11. Oh no, we'll give it to you for free. They want you to buy storage. They want you to put all of your shit. That's why until you uninstall it, OneDrive, Microsoft's OneDrive, will constantly be starting. Even though you tell it to knock its shit off, it will constantly try and start up, and it will constantly try and make an account. And Microsoft is constantly trying to get people to make accounts with them. So that way Microsoft can be in charge of your data. You don't want to do that. You don't want to log in with an online account. Here's the other problem with an online account. It's good to have your own account set to a user and not an administrator. If you go to a CD website on the dark web and they have some drive-by installation infections or who knows what they have there, and it allows them to actually maybe manipulate some of the things on your computer, they could change some of your data because you are set to an administrator. If you're set to a user, they probably couldn't do that. So whenever you have an online account from Microsoft, it defaults it to be an admin. You don't want that. But more importantly, fuck Microsoft. You don't want to have an online account. You want a local account. And they do their damnedest to try and tell you, no, you can't do this. But there still is the way. And you still have your account. And they're going to always come back at you and say this shit. Oh, it's not supported. Yeah. So, it's not supported. What does that mean? That means you can't call up Microsoft and try and fix your problem if you have an issue. That's all that unsupported means. Will they still make drivers? They should. But Windows 10 and Windows 11 drivers should be relatively close anyways. So, the drivers that they try and, or if it is a driver issue with something, you should get drivers from whatever hardware you get. I'm running Windows 10 right now. I'm running Windows 10 and I have no desire to go to Windows 11 anytime soon. I'll wait for Windows motherfucking 12. I am not going to Windows. And you know what? You want to even be really crazy? Fine. Run Windows 11. But then make virtual machines and whatever operating system you want, put it on there. You know, put on Windows 10, put on Windows, not Windows 8, please. Put on Windows 10, put on Windows 7, put on Windows 2000 if you want. You know, the only problems you're going to have really are driver compatibilities. Drivers, you're not going to find, you probably will not find drivers for Windows 2000 or Windows 7. You might find some drivers, but you're probably not going to find too many drivers for current stuff running Windows 7. They don't want to do it. Everyone just follows Microsoft's lead and says, okay, we'll only make stuff for Windows 11 and Windows 10. Because that's what Microsoft wants them to do, to be, you know, good little sheeple. So these corporations will do that. But if you look hard enough, you can find drivers for Windows 10 for a lot of this stuff still. What are you saying there? Yeah, Windows 7 still the best, but yeah, no more support. Here, humans in the EU want to read every message only for some pedophiles like humor. Crazy times. You'll need more read and teach yourself about comps. You know humans and psychology. Not much about hardware. It's not so fun. You know what? Hardware can be a bitch, but in today's day and age, it's relatively easy. You just got to know a few things. All you have to do is learn the bare minimums, and you can start building your own computer and upgrading and everything else. You just have to know what you have and understand what you have. Once you do that, then you'll be able to order replacement parts and replace things yourself. Worst case scenario, you know, you could always ask me. I'll be glad to help you out when I can. But if not, YouTube will be your friend. If you can find YouTube videos, a lot of times you can go to YouTube and type like graphics card install, and it'll tell you how to install a graphics card. There are many people that have movies to show you the best way to install graphics cards or whatever, you know, they put up. You brought this new shit comp with Windows 11 and they takes you one and you must create a new account MS so you can start this shit machine. So let me tell you how to fix that. Are you ready? When you boot up, well, you're past that, it seems, but what you tell it is you always do this. You always log in. You tell it that you're going to log into a domain or you're at school. And it'll say, oh, you're going to log into a domain? All right. And it will allow you to make your own local account. But you got to explore your options, Durangio. So when you boot up, and once now here's the thing. You could also, I think, make the Microsoft account and then look at the screen. There's something called local lsrmgr.msc. I think there's that. If you type that in and double check my spelling on that. But if you type that, that will give you the power to create a local user account. Once you do that, when you boot up again, use that local user account to log in. You should be good to go. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think so. I think there's a reason why it's called a local user account. Because what happens if you don't have internet? You can't log into your computer. It may or may not cache those credentials, but for the most part, you're not going to be able to log into your computer. So it's like, why? But I do not and I will not have any Microsoft accounts. All of my stuff, I always tell it Active Directory or a domain. Active Directory /domain/school. And the reason why is because then it lets you use or create a local user account. So remember that. You could probably do that, but now you got to be careful because now that you made your MS account, I think that's going to be in the cloud. And now that's going to be hosted by Microsoft's online servers. So all of your documents that you've saved, all your photos that you've messed, a lot of that stuff in your account is going to be on a server somewhere. So if you just decide to delete that account, you just lost all that shit that you've been saving. So I hope this is only true for like the last month or the last week or the last few days. And hopefully you don't have anything really of value in that account. But if you do, I would get all your shit out, save it on your computer, and then delete the account. But I'd definitely be careful. So there we have it. Folks, we are done for the night. Remember, Durangio, anytime you need immediate assistance with computers, go to YouTube. If you can, go to YouTube and search out your answer, because there are a lot of videos. There are a shitload of videos on YouTube. And a lot of those folks, a lot of those videos are the same videos, but they'll have them in different languages, you know, and some of those videos, a lot of them suck audio-wise, but they show you how to do it. And you can get shit done. All right. You know, worst case, you can always make another account and start over. So, you know, if you lived out here near me and we were local, I would, you know, I'd come over to your place and show you a thing or two and how you can manhandle that bitch of a computer and you make it do what you want it to do. That's the one thing we got to be careful of. Microsoft wants you to own nothing. They want you to rent everything. You're going to pay for online storage. You pay for your online accounts. Not yet, but don't worry. Once they have you in deep enough, they'll make you start paying for it. You pay for your online storage. You pay for a license to play a game on Steam. They don't want you owning the games. You have to have Steam turned on and running and logged in order to play some of the games. Otherwise, some games won't even load up. It's bullshit. So, yeah, you're going to have to do that soon too. You know what? You're eating too much. You're eating too much meat. You're farting too much. You're going to have to pay for this oxygen you're using. And you're either going to have to pay for it or you're going to have to plant 500 trees on your property to account for all the oxygen you use. Whatever. It's bullshit. EU starting this green shit. You know what? Fight them. Every corner. Fight them. It is a load of bullshit. It's a way to just basically beat people into submission and make you pay for stuff that make you pay for shit that doesn't work. You know, it's like what happened with all the batteries. Did you hear about Norway? Norway got a bust. Styx isn't here to talk about it, but Norway got a fleet of buses. And you know what? It was so cold out because these buses were electric. It was so cold out the batteries died and they couldn't run their buses. They had to go back to getting gas-powered buses. Yeah, this green shit, it's nothing but a bunch of bullshit. Crazy humans want fighting against global warming. Yep. It's fucking crazy, man. Well, Durangio, thanks for stopping in. Myrene, thank you for stopping in. What time is it? It's 11:18, 11:19. Fighting with Sun about big taxis. We'll have to talk about this more tomorrow, maybe. I'll have more time tomorrow. Anyways, yeah, I'm really fucking late now. But anyways, I hope we all learned something tonight. And man, look at this. This is so good. This meat is so fucking good. I cannot tell you how good it is. You're just going to have to experience it for yourself one of these days. But it is so good. I fucking love it. All right, where's my shiznit at? Oh, there we go. Let's go to full cam, please. Ah, thank you. So we're done for the night, folks. We are done. And I don't know what that is. Oh, that's more meat. Oh, that's the coffee. We're done. And not only are we done. Wow. Thank you, Myrene. Hold on a second. I want to see something here. Huh. Oh, well, of course. Wow. That made a huge chunk. Nice. Thank you, Myrene. Keep them coming. Tomorrow I might start a little early if I get here in time, but there's no guarantees. I'll do my best to get here on time, but you know, I put it at 4, but man, sometimes that only gives me 2.5 hours to get home, and sometimes I don't get out of work until about a half an hour to an hour later, which leaves me like an hour and a half, and an hour and a half getting home. Man, I'm getting here right at 4 or right after 4, and then I gotta let the dogs out. I gotta change. Gotta take a leak. Who knows? Gotta check the mail and bring in any packages. It's crazy. But anyways, but yeah, that's good stuff, Myrene. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Anyways, thank you very much. I appreciate it. And hopefully, like I said, this weekend I intend to have this all cleared out behind me, and then I'll have that computer behind me, so you can see exactly what's going to be happening. And then once it's all done being built and it's working and everything works nicely, it's going to get unplugged and shipped off. So, folks, I hope y'all learned something tonight. Myrene, thank you for stopping in. Legends, thanks for stopping in. It was good to kill you, sir. It was thoroughly entertaining to kill someone saying that they're watching my stream. And they're not streams. I didn't say you're streams. You were stream sniping. You said you weren't anyways, and I believe you. So thank you, Myrene. You have yourself a good night as well. Durangio, you have yourself a good night. Take care, sir. Legends. I'm glad that Ibra or Ira or whatever his name is hasn't shown back up. But maybe he's figured out that he's not going to get a reaction on me that he wants. So if he does, I think I'm just going to have to ban him. But anyways, that's something else for another time. We're done for tonight. And I hope y'all learned something. But in the event that you didn't learn anything tonight, let me teach you something right now, folks, okay? There are over 8 billion people on this planet now. And they are not all going to be astronauts. No. Some of these people, they're going to get hit by a train. Others need to get hit by a train. Some of these people can't even get their fucking lights to stop changing colors. Some of these people, they're going to win chicken dinners. And man, I'm really trying. Some of these people, though, hopefully they'll be lotto winners. But until one of those happens to you,